Guys, it's Robert from Ready Business Systems. I just wanted to run through a couple different things that we're doing for clients right now. We've got a free RBS marketing projections report that you're going to be able to download at the end of this video. I'll go ahead and share that code. But basically, what we've been doing with clients is just ensuring that we're on track with their marketing efforts based off of their revenue targets. So this report is really helping us to understand exactly what it is that we need to accomplish with our marketing clients, obviously. And and this is all yours to download. So basically, as we go through this, you're going to see that we've got last year's revenue. You've got the amount of revenue that we're bringing in each month. Here's the number of leads that we're acquiring. Many companies will do massive imports, especially if they're new to Service Autopilot. So we'll essentially drop the value of a unique value like this down to something that's more reasonable. I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. Basically, we've got the number of new clients that we've acquired each month. So we're looking at the number of leads, how many of those actually turned into clients. Here is the total number of estimates that are being sent each month, number of estimates won, so that we can get our close rate for estimates. And we've got the estimate amounts for each month as well. So you're also going to be able to get this free spreadsheet here when you get our report. And basically, this is going to help you to fill in the gap in terms of what does this year look like versus last year if I'm trying to hit my revenue target. Excuse me. So right now we're looking at the total number of invoices. We can see we've got our total revenue for last year. This is our jobs sold cumulative amount. And we can assume that we've got this recurring amount based off of the difference between those two values. We've got our total number of leads. Here's the number of new clients. Here's our close rate. And using the simple calculation, we can input what our revenue target is for the upcoming year. And now we know how much we need to make each month in order to hit that revenue target based off of the difference between what we did last year and this year. And this is going to be the number of estimates that we need as a ratio of that increase. So when we're working with clients, we're looking to increase the number of estimates needed in order to get to that revenue. All the fields in this spreadsheet are going to be fillable by you using the data that you get from the free report. And this is where you're going to input the current amounts for this year so that you can make sure that you're on track with your marketing efforts and the sales that you're doing. One of our recent clients, you can see, is performing extremely well, getting a ton of estimates over the last month. Here's total cost and ad spend in Google Ads. He's gotten 52 conversions. Cost per conversion is only at $17.41 for Google. So that's really amazing. I want to show you what we're doing with our clients to help with source attribution as well. So you can take a look. We've got a new integration that we've recently built in Go High Level, essentially. And Go High Level provides valuable click funnels. If you click on any ads for most products these days that are outside of Amazon, these people are really using ClickFunnels most of all. The benefit of this is that you're able to direct your lead where you want them to go, whether it be through upsells or additional offerings. You can see once a form has been completed, I can either send them to an appointment page to either book on my calendar, or I can just simply thank them for their estimate and let them know when I'm going to be able to get back to them. This obviously is built outside of Service Autopilot, but we are able to bring data into the system. You can see this is what the form looks like on the back end. If we scroll down, we've got all the steps that you'd see in a normal V3 form in Service Autopilot. But the benefit of this is that we're actually sending the lead source directly to SA. So we know where your prospects are going to be coming from. We've got many clients that are spending thousands, $50,000, $100,000 a year between Google ads and Facebook ads. And if we don't have revenue attribution for that ad spend, then we don't know how we're doing. We don't know how much money each one of these lead sources is making us. So I'll give you a demonstration of how this works. I'm going to go over to the 855 RI Lawns landing page. So you've got a cool video here up front and center. We're asking the prospect to give us their information. They scroll down. They get a website which looks a lot like the 855 RI Lawns website, but this is just a single landing page for Facebook or for Google. I'm going to go ahead and put in my information. I'm going to go through this and select some options and input this data. Submit that form. They've got a cool little video letting the customer know what those next steps are going to look like once the estimate gets once they submit the estimate request. We're going to go over to SA. I'm going to show you that we've actually created data in the system. So we've got this right here. And here's our most recent form submission. You can see that I've got all my information that's been carried over into Service Autopilot. We can automate based off of packages, services, one-time services that have been selected based off of keywords within those line items. So as an example, if they selected lawn renovation, we can mark it with a tag for lawn renovation for that. So there's a lot that we can do with this data once it gets into the system. And you can see that the lead source is attributed to Facebook ads. So this is really what our marketing process looks like. If you all have any questions or are interested in downloading that free report, you'll be able to get the code just by submitting a quick form, and we'll send you that code via email. Once you get that report, if you need help with the spreadsheet, feel free to let us know. We are digital agency friendly. So if you are currently working with a marketing agency and looking for a solution like this to get data directly into Service Autopilot through your landing pages, we can do that. And then again, have some level of accountability for us or for that digital agency in terms of how much money we're actually bringing in based off of that lead source. All right. Yeah, this is Robert with Ready Business Systems, and looking forward to getting in touch with you. Thanks so much.